We are live. We are live now. Ó, tira som, João. We are live now. So let's 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 start. Let's start the back testing. Let me see. Okay. It's good. USD JPY. The USD JPY is bullish. We are in this range here. Is in the pullback. Is in premium. We have this corrective pullback. Taps into this PY. Now aggressive sell off. Probably we can have a pullback into here. Continuation of the move. This PY is mitigated. This also mitigated. We have a lot of liquidity here. We can see like a break of this, but let's see what happens. Now go to the M15. Oh, okay. M15 is bullish. Now internal is bearish. M15 is bearish swing. Internal is bearish. So now the internal structure is aligned with swing. This is the internal structure here. And here, 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 here. Now internal here break. So it's aligned with this range. So we can like expect a pullback into here and run this low here. See what happens. So this is internal as well. But if we see this structure here is more bigger than this, so I can see that this is the large internal and this is the smaller internal. So if this breaks to the upside, I just will think that this is bullish to facilitate the pullback into here, and then this will shift bearish triangle that the high low in the internal is formed, and then generates a new supply, and then the objective is to target the weak low. Probably. Let's see what will happen. Now it's let's go to the next section. 7 a.m. The small internal is this, so price didn't pull back, it just sell off. So now what we have another internal break here. Break here. This is our supply, extreme supply. Big sell off. So after this break, can expect a pullback possible into this PY. Will be ideal, and then another move here. But we are in the swing. We are bullish. So the expectation is that this low will hold, is more stronger than these highs. I think structure is king. So if the internal structure change bullish, signs that probably the high low in the 4 hours finish is done here or something. Then the price will target the weak high. Let me see the stream, good or not, just to see is good. See the stream. Okay, it's going good. Going good, it's going. Okay. So Go back into here, then move into here, breaking this low. Oh, let's see, M15. Aggressive push to the downside. So we have a bullish reaction. Where is the price reacting? Let's see in the left where the price is reacting. Let's see. Holds. So price is reacting here. This pivot PY, this pivot zone, which makes sense. This pivot PY breaks this high. Also, is a continuation of this here. Is a flip, not a flip, because break structure. Yeah, this break structure sweeps liquidity. Yeah, we can assume that sweeps these lows here, sweep these lows. It's a decent PY, and we are having a reaction from it. So can be this PY can be just to facilitate the pullback of this internal range. Alright. Now is swing because we need to. I will use some distraction here because this break here is basically the 4-hour break. So I think it's very big for the M15. So I will just put here the M15. I will use some distraction. Sometimes I do this because it's more easy. More easy. This one pullback, yeah, it's internal as well. So the most internal range is here. The swing is here. You can put a line here saying that this is our strong swing high M15. That is also the internal high in the 4-hour. Right? So now we are having a we have this push pullback push, but we just have a weak break. So I need a candle close. Sans a body closer. So now we don't have like nothing here in my opinion. Let's wait for some. We put it. Okay, so I will use some discretion here. I will put this as my internal to follow this move. So the internal is now bullish. I will put here the Fibonacci to see more like where the price can go. So the price could go to this line, red line, that is the EQ, the 50%, the middle of this range. It's probably that the price could come here, but sometimes price don't come into this because like the move is very aggressive, the bearish move is very aggressive with a lot of momentum, so sometimes price didn't pull back too much. But what we do now, we mark the PYs that price could pull back. We have this clean doji, but price don't needs to tap into the pivot. Can get here the range, the buy sell, but I personally like to use these. But you know, if we start to see a M15 chalk like this, chalk like here, and they didn't mitigate the pivots, personally I'm happy to hit the sell because the M15 chalk is basically the M1 break-off structure. So the M1 change bullish to bearish, bearish to bullish. Then we have SPY, but a little bit very small. We have these eye acting as inducements. Then we have this very big zone. Let's see what happens though. We have a decent move into here, so we can play buys in my opinion. To here. So let's see. what happens. Let's see if the price pulls back. So we now have a pullback. Price isn't reacting to nothing here. Nothing here to react. It's just reacting to imbalance, but if buy sell weeks are rejected, the price just smash the buy sell weeks. So yeah, it's good to look for buys. To play the pullback, okay. We go to the 4 hour. We see that price is reacting to this week, the 4 hour. And what happened as well, price swept this low. So this can give a decent bullish reaction just for a pullback. So okay. M1 to refine my entry and give me confirmation to enter in the trade. So here, what is the PYs that price could react? You don't need to tap these PYs, okay? But gives a little bit of more refinement. So this is the extreme, sweeps liquidity, right? Sweeps these lows. Nice bullish reaction. Is a flip. Yes, is a flip because reacts to this PY here, right? Reacts to this PY here. So we see here that M1 is bearish, falling bearish, and then supply here. Price taps in, reacts, but fails to break the low, just weak the low, so fails. Demand enters in the market and then push the price up, breaking then the high here, this high here. So it's a decent PY. Only thing is have mitigation, but have this. Well, we have these. Yeah, price is reacting to this, but not that. So what happened here? We have a push, move up, push up, push up, push up. We have a chalk. So we just have a chalk, but we see this very aggressive push. I need to see a strong liquidation to enter in the trade. So let's see if this low will be liquidated. Let me put this in M1. So price now taps into this PY here. To this wick that caused the shock. Okay. Price reacts but fails. Reacting again. Okay, so what do we have here? We have here equal lows. Equal lows. Equal lows here. We see these equals, right? Also is a fake break, so generates liquidity below the low. Now I need to see another M1 shock and the supply that caused the liquidation fails. So the supply that caused the liquidation is this. Can use this. Okay, so the price liquidates here. He creates, he pulls back, and then okay, so this still fresh. Still fresh. This pivot is fresh, so I need to see this go. Price taps into the second PY. Strong reaction. Taps into the, let's see if this holds or fails. Holds, so this candle closes above this, so we don't have entry here. So now I need to see again the M1 shock. Alright, reacts to the supply. Okay, okay. Wicks. Alright. Right. Okay. Okay. Now it's 10. It's not the best time to trade because the market sometimes at the 10, after the 10 it's a little bit with no volume. Less volume at 10 a.m. So what I will do, so this PY holds, PY here holds, PY holds, price creates a new low, right? So this is the extreme, not the best time to trade at 10. The volume is more low. I don't like too much. So we have a bullish reaction, and the choke is where? The choke is here. The choke is this pullback, mini pullback here. This is the swing high. The choke, but I need to see a strong liquidation. Where is the price reacting? I need to see a strong liquidation. So the liquidation of this low, if we get liquidation, see. So we don't have a strong liquidation. I basically have a breakout structure in the daily. So M1 now is changing bullish. Let's see what we have in the M15. So basically we have here in M15 a chalk. So that chalk is basically the M1 changing bullish. Okay. So and here what happened? Price creates supply here. Price taps into the supply. This one reacts but fails to break the low. Just tweaks the low. And now a bullish reaction taps. Starts to come in. I'm not a big fan doing this because I need to see a strong liquidation, so I don't will do. I need to see this low to be liquidated. But where, if I do this, where do I can put a entry? So where I put a entry if I do this, but I don't don't do this here because this one, because it's like a flip, like a flip, because reacts here. Yeah, sweeps this low. Is where the momentum coming to break the high here. So yeah, is the place that I will personally. But price just skyrocket and don't come into the PY. But now what we have a chalk, so we have clean fresh PY. Fresh PY to trade. Let me just delete this. I will leave the other uh, this M1 PY. So we now have another M50 PY here. So this is reacting, and now we have another one here. This one was the chalk. The PY. Let's see. We can this supply completely fails now because price trades through the PY. This one. Now price is reacting nothing. So if we get a pullback into here, can be the good tweet buy to probably take this high. Weak high because supposed to break the low. Weak. Okay. Yes. Let's see if the price pulls back into the PY or not. What is the time? Now it's more good. 11. But it's not. Okay, price didn't pull back. Didn't pull back, but this can be just a strong liquidation for the SPY. price creates a low above this PY here. So we also can trade here this PY, but it's more aggressive because we have PY below, and this can be used as the adjustment for this one. Let's see what will happen. Let me. Nice reaction to where is the price? Price is reacting here. Okay. Here, but this is. I don't expect that this high, this PY, he will break the low here because he's weak. This high is weak because it didn't break nothing, any structure, right? So I don't see this holding. I just expect like a pullback into here or into here. Let's see. Okay. So let's see what happens. So we just get here. You see, we just have a push, a pullback, a push, a pullback, a push, and now this candle takes out these lows. So this is basically I'm one shifting bearish, probably just to mitigate this PY or this to then continue up. So we can have not a big fan of this because it's very more aggressive. We can have a short here. You are aggressive. Short here in this PY. Pulls back into this and yeah, in big candle, news candle. So we have another break obstruction. M15 now here. This is my swing range. M15. Smash all of the demands. Where is the momentum came? This, but this is news. Caused by news. Generally, this PY will fail. PY is fails. Yeah. Can put a immune discount here. So now, after these, let's see what happens. Sometimes price just continue going up, down for a while. Let me see the 4-hour what is happening. So yeah. So price just reacts here. This PY reacts but fails. This PY is no longer have orders. Is fail. This one mitigated, but we still have this week. Can give a reaction, but I personally just expect a reaction into here. Because these should not have a lot of orders. Now I see this low here we break. Let's see. So if open, let me put this visible in M15. Yeah. Okay. See what happens. Candles. Bom, Johnny, estás a ouvir? Não. Deixa eu ver como é que tá. Ah, isto está 720 mil e tal. Está nice, está nice. Like. Quem é que deu o terceiro like? Let's continuing. Expecting a pullback. Going down, nothing. So this guy fails. Nothing here. Next day. Yeah, price breaks the low, as I said. Yes, so 4 hour is now bearish. 4 hour is now bearish. Right, so this is our strong high now. High. PY is that price could pull back. This one pivots and mitigated and have high below. So have stop loss below the PY, which is, and we also have these, yeah, have these PY that have stop loss below, which is well. This is a flip sweep, sweeps this high. Flip reacts to this and fails to break the high. Then supply enters the market and break the low. Yeah. Also a flip. This zone is a flip. This zone is a flip. This is not clean. So this flip. Yeah, decent PYs. This one didn't have inducement, so can fail. Can give a reaction, but can be just to generate more inducement for this. So after the break, expect now a pullback. 8 levar. Tá bem, foda-se. Caralho. So, como é que se mete pausa nisto? Como é que se mete pausa nisto? Dá para meter pausa. Parar. Já está há quanto tempo? Deixa eu ver. 7. Pois. Vou parar isto. Bem, coisa. Oh, let's continue just a little bit more. So 4 hour. We expect now pullback to this range. Now the range is this. I don't know where is the low because we don't have a significant pullback. But the high is this. The highest point that breaks this structure. The highest point box. So pullback is expected. We also have this PY, but very is in the discount. So now all supplies that price, all demands are reactions. So probably you can have a reaction, bullish reaction here, but it's just a pullback, facilitate the swing pullback, then continue down again. Right, let's see. So M15, let's see. It's big. Yeah, big. I'll put this as my swing range. Let me delete this. Delete no, put 4 hours. Hours. Right, this is the internal. So if this change bullish, just signals pullback of this internal, this swing range, the M50. So FPY is here. This one as well. Not that good. I prefer this because the flip. Why is the flip? Because reacts to this. So demand that breaks the high here. Because we have a reaction here. Reacts, push up, breaks the high. So this is valid demands. And when the price stops here, we expect that breaks the high, but it don't happen. Reacts and light enters in the market and break this low. Right. Another push down. Is very big this. Where's if we see this pullback is much bigger than this one. Not so. Yeah, we can say that this is swing. Using a little bit of this correction here in the swing. We have this PI here. So possible as the momentum that we have can have a push to here and then down move to this for our PY. We can see in this for our PY. Refine. We can refine if the chart loads below. We can refine this for our to M15 to have refinements. Guys, I just see these ones. These have adjustments. The extreme flips. No, these flips. No, it didn't flip. Sweeps didn't sweep. So yeah, these two PYs that we can see a price to back into here. Possible. Alright, so what happened here? This is our internal range. We have a push, then the move down, and this candle here moves. It moves down and up, so we have a shock here. So this signs that we have a pullback of the internal range, this range, into this PY, probably. So we can now back possible like this, something like this. Because we have this PI here, a lot of movement. In this range, we are in the almost in the EQ. Let's see if we have a confirmation in. Pivot is reacting to this pivot PY. I need to see a strong liquidation. Alright, it's forming like equals. Price just reacts to these, and now I need to see a strong liquidation to enter. So what I'm waiting for. We get a strong liquidation. Breaks these. Equal highs as well. Equal highs, which is PYs. PYs. Clean. So now I need to see this go. Preferably momentum or these. This will be nice. Let's see. Right, we get a. Alright, so we get a strong reaction. Yes. But we have more PYs here. I know that these can push the price more up. But yeah, if you see the M15, this also M15 equals. Not very visible, but is moving up, moving down, moving up, down, moving down, moving down. We have now this M15 PY, so price could make a high again. But yeah, it's valid to look for sells. Is internal range. That we have this PY here, and this can be inducement for the PY, right? Can be, but we don't know if. But the PY that I need to see go, it goes. This is active. So where do I can enter? Can enter here because the extreme is mitigated. So we see that the momentum came here. This buy to sell aggressive where the momentum came. I can put it here. Guys. Great. So yeah, I little bit skeptical about this because we have these high can be inducements. These can be inducement for these PI. So if we use M5 here, also use the M15 to give us a chock here, will be the more good thing. So I think is that what I will do because I know that price could go to the extreme and use this as inducement. I prefer to do that now. See, price taps in, reacts. Okay, PI. This PI has gone. See, if I do this, it will be a break even, and price all goes up. So I said what I said. This PI here holds. Here, this M15 PI holds. So now we have a reaction in the PY, but the reaction fails because we have a candle close. So probably this PY here will fail. This can be used as inducement for this one. Okay, let me see. Where is the... Tá bem. Tá bem, tá bem, vai. See where is this reacting. A big wick. Nothing here. So I need to go. Bye bye.